The year 2020 will be remembered forever for the COVID-19 pandemic. It shattered the normal life and destroyed the economy of the world. The pandemic disease spread across the world to every nook and corner. While top scientists are working tirelessly to find the vaccination, how do we handle such extreme situations until then? What does the ancient Indian practice teach us? Presenting Professor Dr. H.T. Srinivas.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Physique Cafe. Physique is your online health and fitness platform. We bring you the best advice from highly qualified doctors and fitness professionals. Today in our show, we have a highly esteemed guest, Professor Dr. H.T. Srinivas. Join me in welcoming Dr. Srinivas to the show. Hello sir.
Thank you, Mr. Vijay. I am Dr. Srinivas.
Is there treatment from Ayurveda for all these signs and symptoms shown through COVID? Can you please talk to us about that?
So, in respect of this COVID, so initially it starts like any other cough and cold with fever, like a flu. The first day itself start with Ayurvedic medicines. Ayurvedic physicians will give Ayurvedic medicines. They are both antipyretics and also immune regulators. In classical Ayurveda, first 3 days, until and unless the patient asks for or feels thirsty, give him hot water. Add sugar to it and give sugar water. Later, if he has feels thirsty and also hunger, then we are going to give him rice preparation, wherein 1 part of rice is boiled with 8 parts of water. Once it is baked well, only the water portion is taken and administered. To that you can add salt or you can add Trikatu. Okay, Trikatu means there are 3 drugs. It is Shunti, Maricha and Pipali. A very little of this has to be added to the Ganji and this has to be consumed. Suppose the patient is a non-vegetarian, a very thin mutton soup, meat soup should be given if he accepts. Or if available and if the constitution permits, there is one lava bird. So the meat of that also can be given, that is soup of that also can be, or chicken soup can be given, a tender chicken soup, this can be given in fever conditions, very little. Okay, so first day start with medicines. We have to give Vasavalehya, Sitopaladi Churna. These are the medicines we start in the beginning. If the fever reduces, continue it for 10 days and you can stop. If this fever does not reduce, subside, added to this, if the patient develops wheezing, that means Shwasa, then with these medicines, one more medication, most important, sudation therapy. Sudation means giving warmth. Okay, sudation therapy should be given on the back, not on the chest. However much higher the temperature is, we can reduce it by giving Shita Jala Prakshalana, cold water, a cotton cloth dipped in cold water. You can keep on wiping the forehead, entire body you can apply. At the same time, we have to apply over the back Vatahara Taila and smear a little of rock salt or common salt, then keep a cloth and give very good fermentation, very good fermentation. The temperature may go even 50, 55, 60 degrees. So much hot has to be, fermentation has to be given, Svedana. Okay, that we can do it with the hot water bag also. It is clearly stressed in case of fever. If the high fever, if a person gets wheezing, so you should consider it as a severe condition. This is only pertaining to coronavirus, COVID-19 I am telling. When we pass, even 5th day is passed, fever and wheezing is not reducing, there is involvement, pathology in the respiratory system, or the 5th day the patient should be hospitalized. If he is able to take orally, the same medicine can be continued in coordination with the doctors who are treating. Ayurvedic medicine, Shastriya Ayurvedic medicine can easily be mixed with allopathy medicine without any adverse drug reaction. You don't get even one medicine, Ayurvedic medicine, when combined with allopathy medicine, had developed adverse drug reaction, not found out. This morbiditis involving the respiratory system, where there is allergy, allergen, antigen, antibody, from antibody to this mast cells, okay, and cytokinase, the severity keeps on going. So when they keep on going, you understand, there it is not so easy to control. In such case, the patient has to be under ventilation, okay, under the supervision of a specialist. Even before getting all these diseases, periodically, and whenever they get any allergy, one drug I would like to say that is planned is Vasa. It is Adusa in Hindi. This is a shrub, a small shrub. That Vasa, Vasacin, it contains chemical composition, the active principles. It is easily available one. Everybody should have such plant. Even the government missionaries, especially forest department and Ayush department, should encourage this Vasa. Actually works at the stage of allergen, antigen, antibody, okay, and so on and so forth. This and the periodical Shodhana karma, that is Panchakarma. Whoever is having any allergy, such problems, they should go for Shodhana karma. COVID-19 is a simple cold and cough disease. One has to take, I told you, simple nourishing food every day in practice. A liquid thing like a ganji, or they call it as a tamli. So we also prepare ganji, we prepare some rasam. Maybe because of this, the severity is less in India. And soups, that is vegetable soup, shaka soupa, and then the green gram soup, mudga soupa. Okay, very thin soup should be consumed to nourish the body. Non-vegetarians can take chicken or goat meat soup. Along with this, they should have the practice of doing pranayama and yogasana. It is actually a gift for the mankind from our ancient India.
Thank you so much, sir, for providing such detailed information on how Ayurveda can make a difference in the current COVID era. And we thank you and we wish you all the best in the current service which you're doing. Thank you, sir.